Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 3 of my first playthrough of Last Epoch at the 1.0 launch of the game. Last time I made it through chapter 3 and having become a Forge Guard, really enjoyed playing with this Forge Strike skill, and I even upgraded it from dropping a hammer to now dropping an anvil, making it really big. And it does a lot of damage. Now, one of the last things I did last time was upgrade my weapon. I turned it from a good weapon to a really good weapon. I'm level 27, this requires level 16, so I've had this weapon for a while, and it's doing really well with, it is combined with my amulet, giving me guaranteed crits if I haven't dealt a crit in the last 4 seconds. So I get a bunch of crit multi, it does a lot of damage, and if I just run around, drop the anvil crits, and the damage is crazy with it. I also discovered the game guide last time. This whole system in here that you can pretty much read about anything, and there's a lot of good information in here to really help you understand all the different stuff in the game, such as skill specialization. Skills have a natural maximum level of 20. So my skills that I'm leveling up. Whoa, I have a level in the Forge Strike. Oh boy. Chance for weapons, or I think I would like to get an additional max forged weapon duration. That's gonna really up the value of those. I have a chance when I hit an enemy with the anvil that I summon a weapon that'll fight for me. It's really cool. And now I can summon 7 instead of just 6. Now I'm also in no real rush to beat this game. I'm gonna keep putting in 3 to 4 hour sessions of it until we get to a point where it becomes more grindy and I can invest more time without making the videos too long, but I'm just going to keep talking through my whole process as I go. And we're on chapter 4. We were in this ruined era, and this whole area is corrupted by void, and we've been sent back in time to like the exact same area to try and stop the cause of what created this void to corrupt the whole area. So let's get to it. Outcast Queen. If you want to join our rebellion, you're in good company. Yep, I'm good company. A shard. Wait, no. The whole epoch? Yeah, I got the whole epoch. We need to save Etera. Well, you're impressive, I'll give you that. I know. Assuming we trust you, if you get that epoch close to the Emperor, we might be able to use its power against him. One of our mages had the location to a secret entrance for his base, but he's been captured. We're transporting him west, somewhere in Welrin. Let me go there. Side quest here as well. Oh, and another one way down here. Visit the Forge. I did it. Quest complete. Okay. And I need to gain entry to the Great College. I wonder if I use a forge in a town, if it uses less forging potential on my items. So let's say if I put my belt in here. This has cold damage. I am not doing cold damage. So if I were to upgrade cold damage with a Glyph of Chaos, I can change that to something else. Still says cost 1 to 12, but sure. Ward and ailment cleansing on potion use. Cleanse all ailments on potion use, and I gain 54 ward. Okay, I mean that's better than cold damage. And it only used 1 forging potential. So now I can remove this, upgrade the health on it, plus 6 health, and that used 7 of my forging potential. I have 9 left. I can raise the physical resistance on it. Wait, I can upgrade the health again? No, it requires level 32 to get that T4 affix, I guess. Or I could upgrade the physical resistance. It's currently at 11. Do it. Upgrade. Critical success, preserved forging potential, and crafting materials. Oh, okay, so I didn't even use the shard. Well then. Alright, now it's 16 physical resistance. The crafting system is so cool in this game. What about this chalice? I can raise my poison resist. That seems good. Do that. Only use 2. Upgrade it again. Another 2. So there's better poison resist. I think I only have 1 health shard. I don't know that I want to spend that here. I don't need crit chance though. What if I do this? And Glyph of Chaos. And change the crit chance into something better. Minion health. Use 9 forging potential for that. Minion health isn't bad. It could maybe be something else. But that's a little showcase of the crafting system in this game. It's very cool. Can also like do other things with items, re-roll their values, remove a random affix on an item. There's a few of these I haven't seen yet. Shatter item for shards. I have this whole inventory of different shards that do different things. Find them all over the place. Another thing I would like to do here is I haven't been using Rebuke as much. I would like to replace that with Rive. How do I remove this? Respec, despecialized skill. So I'm gonna back out of that, put Rive in here, and see what I can upgrade on this. Rive dealing more damage, that sounds good. Weapon specialist grants it extra damage based on the off stats that I could have. No. Rive's third strike lacerates enemies on hit. Take melee damage over time equal to 100% of your added melee damage. Bigger third strike. Leech. First and second strike attack speed. Chance to ignite. If you're using a two-handed weapon, stats on that weapon directly add damage or increase damage, or add a chance to apply an ailment of hit, have double effect for Rive. Whenever you would summon a forged weapon from any source, you instead gain a stack of scrap metal. Each stack grants more armor and more damage with Rive. Now, I don't know that I want that. Interesting. Flame Drinker's Blade. Rive's third strike consumes all stacks of Ignite you applied to enemies it hits, granting you a buff that grants physical penetration per stack consumed. That's awesome. If you have high health and positive mana, Rive's first strike releases a wave of energy that passes through enemies. Here we go. Mana gained on hit. So what I was using Rebuke for was to regenerate my mana when I'm not using Warpath, which drains mana, or the Forge thing, which drains mana. So if I run out of mana, was using Rebuke before to charge it back up. But now, if I use Rive, I can potentially gain some of that mana back if I get out here to Azure Crescendo. So I'm going to do that. Put 2 points into here, 1 point into Rending. Oh, I changed the sequence if I go out there. Oh, bound weapon. When Rive kills an enemy or hits a boss or rare enemy, you have a chance to summon a forged weapon. That's cool too. I mean, I can give this a shot. Change it to a 1-2-1-2-3. Rive's third strike instantly kills enemies below a health threshold, 15%. Okay. Third strike detonate on kill chance. There's so much stuff you can dig into with all these different skills. But I'm going to try to use that one more this time. On the map, Imperial Wellrin is where my stuff is. Okay. A bear? Whoa. Here. Oh, my illusionary tree. That's a thing I got last time. It is a target dummy that taunts enemies. Those weapons do fantastic damage. Water Shrine. Oh, bop. I still got that going for me. I can still use this. But then now I have Rive. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's probably not something I'm going to use unless I'm out of mana. Still. Mortal Hunter of Haste. I'm going to keep dropping this anvil. The illusionary tree is so cool. It's very goofy. It's coming from another unique I got last time, giving me minion armor, 10% chance when I'm hit, 15-second cooldown. Well, now I'm out of mana, and while it recharges, use the Rive. As far as like a single hit damage, I think it is the best that I have. Ha! The swords! Nah. I get 7 weapons, they'll just kind of mow through everything. These bone sculptors, though, summon zombies. It seems like that is my main target through here. Remove those, and then summon my weapons. And I just got a Warpath level. What do we got here? Last time I got damage that doubled with 2-hand, area with 2-hand, oh, mana while spitting. Interesting. There's no bonuses here on the Cyclone for using a spear, like I am. But I'll put another point into this. Another point for Rive. 5 mana on hit. Yeah. Wait, the bear blinks. That bear blinked on top. Yeah, bear blinks on top of you. That's crazy. An idol, chance of poison, void resistance. Flame guard Sola. Let's go. I got good fire res, so this isn't going to be much of an issue. Single target. Use my Rive thing now. Taking a lot of damage there. And keep dropping the hammer. Their speech sounds like Gollum. It's really funny. I'm coming in here channeling some Wile E. Coyote nonsense, dropping anvils. Imperial Wellraid, let's go. Go for the side quest first, I guess. Ooh, what is this? Vengeful Immortal Eye of Tenacity. Whoa, it's a cool looking ability. When it gets crit by my anvil, though, like, nothing really survives that well. Level 28. Another Rive level up. You're at high health and have positive mana. First strike is a wave of energy. It's a spell. It's not a melee thing. Would it be better then to have like my actual first hit like being melee? Because I'm getting melee damage and things. Maybe I don't want that. Let me get big damage, the triple threat on the third strike. Big AoE on it too. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Bone Sculptor, bye-bye. I made it to the Great College. Identify yourself. Only those with an Imperial Officer crest are permitted beyond this point. I will need one of those crests. Travel to the Ruined Era to investigate the Great College in the ruins of Welrin. I have to go find a crest? So they're sending me through time? Interesting. Oh, this is how I'm getting the Stalwart bonus. For each hit I've taken the past 10 seconds, I get 3% increased armor. And I get big physical and fire res from being a Forge Guard. And I was also told that I can spec points into Void Knight and Paladin trees, even though I didn't select those. I am trying to get to this Champion of the Forge, though. Increased melee damage with the two-handed weapon, which is why I'm kind of wary on that spell hit thing. There's 30 armor per point right here, too. Like, I'm really liking what I've got going on here. Another strength, increased melee damage. Ooh, and I unlocked Manifest Armor. Manifests an animated set of heavy armor which attacks slowly. 60 mana cost. Stats granted by your body armor, helmet, gloves, and boots apply to your Manifest Armor. And it has its whole tree too. Melee physical damage per 10 armor on chest. Why not? Let's try that out. Manifest Armor. And it might stick around is my hope, rather than being a minion I have to keep summoning. So let's do that. What do we got? Cool. Manifest Armor. And then I need to warp through time to the Ruined Era. I need to go in the Ruined College, transferred to the ruins of Welrin. It's really cool. Yeah, the minion just stays. Ruined College. This area wasn't very big either. The remains of an Imperial officer are in surprisingly good condition. Take the crest. Travel back to the Imperial Era. Health, armor, and vitality shards. That's big. I like finding useful ones. I have a crest. The sound of Humsk fleeing to the upper levels can be heard above. Oh, my armor went after him. Ooh, there's lightning enemies in here. Resist necrotic damage. Another Immortal Eye. Forge Strike leveled up. Let's get more chances to summon weapons. Alright, what's going on in here? This is where I'm supposed to be looking. The person not here then. That seemed kind of anticlimactic. You just walk in the room and it completed quest. Maybe they're doing some kind of experiments in here. They're soul extractors. So then I can go back to the camp, complete the side quest. I stopped what the Imperials were doing. Cool. Passive point worth. And I can now start getting Champion of the Forge. Yes or no? Oh, I have to put 1 point into that one. Okay, that's fine. Rive level up again. Rive's first strike has a chance to ignite enemies. Go for bigger third area. I really want Foe Cleaver. And then the forged weapon chance with Rive is also pretty cool. Rive deals more damage or chance to ignite. I'm gonna go for the more damage. Ooh, ow. That hurt. I need to get down there. I see the mage. Defeat the commander. Okay. I got lots of swords out, so... Oh, they're gone now, sadly. And it does fire damage, so... Easy. Level 29 as well. I was told I'd find a mage here. He's been taken away for interrogation, but this ring is magic linked to him. Outcasts at Risen Lake can help you activate it. Alright, where's that? Go west. Sure. Now, Champion of the Forge. More damage. Siege Captain Caliga. Get its 5 attacks now. Oh. Barrage of fire. Come on. Illusionary Tree, though. Can just draw all the fire. My armor's getting hurt. He's at half HP now. The Soul Warden's Road. Whoa, Soul Cage? Defend yourself and pass the gate. Alright. Oh, ow. That must be necrotic damage. I don't have good protection against necrotic. Can I just attack the gate? Well, I'll just... It said defend yourself, so I'm just going to keep killing these enemies. Easy. A Soul Warden? Well, it died. Another Rive level up. Bound weapon. Whoa. 3 bears warped on me while I was in the menu. Wow. Now I'm at the Risen Lake. The Corrupted Lake? Do I? Entering Ruined Era. This is going forward in time, not back to the Ancient Era for the first time. Explore the Corrupted Lake. Yep, sure enough. It wants me to do it. This is how I got idle slots last time, so... Level 30. Minimum skill level is now 5. Defeat the Prophet of Ruin. I should have killed all the little bugs with the hammer. Alright, where are you going, Prophet of Ruin? Big stun. Oh yeah, use the Rive. The Rive actually does really good damage. What is... Ooh, ow. That hurt a little bit. Luckily, I think that was void damage. Gotta keep dropping my anvil, and I'll run out of it this time. Yeah, this was easy. Cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, Idol of Ruin. Okay, a bigger thing. I can attack it from multiple sides, too. And I have a chance on hit with Rive to spawn my weapons. Not bad. Yeah, I just saw it happen there. Cool. Easy. Passive point 2 idle slots. Forge Strike level up. I'm tempted by more cooldown. I want more weapon duration and another max weapon. Ooh, I have 2 unspent points here. Damage taken by attackers. 30 per point. The 30% increased melee damage. Now, do I have any idols in here? I've been trying not to pick stuff up I don't need. Transfer all my mats. Yes, there is an idol. Void resistance. I'll do that for now. And then I warp back to previous time and location. Yes. Ooh, marsh beetles. Is that lightning damage they're shooting? Wait, does that hurt? I don't know. Hit me. No, it doesn't hurt that bad, but there can be lots of them. What is this thing? Okay, that was a bridge gate. There's people here, so I'm looking for the seer. Another Rive level. More chance for weapons. Been expecting me. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. I can start the ritual. Okay. Quick, they found us. Finish them off while I finish the ritual. He's looking into the ring that I found. Storm Wraith. Uh-oh. I'm afraid of lightning. I think that's probably valid. Oh, 30% is not that bad. Necrotic is worse, which is probably why this Immortal Eye thing hurts so bad. Oh, Sirenus of the Accuser. This was a enemy with a percentage health. I kind of take those to be bosses of some kind. Fortunately for Ulrich, I saw walls of bone, twisted cages of metal, and cruelty, but all around it, the vast darkness of the sea. Admiral Harton was constructing a dreadnought. The ship is still docked. Okay. What exactly is this? There's access to a place called the Feldwood. Oh, that's how you get to the dungeon thing. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. For the first playthrough, I'll stick to the story. What are these little ball things? Whoa. They're like little volatile orbs? Oh, a wisp. It actually has HP. Okay. The Fallen Tower. Level 31. A large idol. Block effectiveness, chance to ignite. Don't really need that. Smelter's Might. Bleed chance, ignite chance per point also applies to minions. That's potentially really good. Let's check the guide here. Ailments. Ignite. By default, each stack deals 40 damage over a 2.5 second duration. Unlimited stacking. Sure, let my weapons ignite. What about bleed? 53 damage over 3 second duration, unlimited. Okay. Headhunter Lavian? Oh. This seemed like a normal enemy. But yeah, up to 16 ignites. That happened pretty quick. Spiteful Marsh Beetle, Queen of Rage. I did no damage to it myself. Another rare one. It just got absolutely wrecked. Imperial Fatima. Need to let my manifested armor heal up too. I wonder if it refreshes HP on zone transition. Yes, it does. I have yet to have to cast the thing again. We're almost out here to the ship. Weak boots. What we got? 25% movement speed, chance to shock on lightning hit, shock duration, you are shocked 4 seconds when you stop moving. Well, I'm not doing lightning damage. Increased fire damage, minion fire damage, 4 mana idol. I need necrotic resistance idol. What is this? Praetor Tyrannus. Okay, I need to hit with Rive so I can summon weapons. This guy's the lightning damage. Ah! Oh. Alright, just... if I can get the weapons out, we're good. They're just gonna start ramping ignites. Got him. Level 32. Another Rive level. So it's pretty much caught up pretty quickly. And then another point into Forge Weapon Chance with Rive. Passive here goes into another Ignite bleed chance, but double that for the minions, basically. I don't see any way that that's a bad thing for me. Darkling Pier. Hopefully there's a waypoint here. I should go back. No, the waypoint is on the Dreadnought. Well, if I portal, I've gotten a lot of levels since I was last at a shop, and like, let's see here. Necrotic. No, don't have necrotic resistance in here. There's cold res. Probably more useful than the physical res. I don't know. Well, yeah, that's probably accurate. Because in here, physical resistance when hit 28, and that has me above 75. So raising cold resistance, better upside. And chance to gain ward when hit as well, that's fine. In this guy's shop, we're back to the big shift right click to buy. Better base for boots. Health regen, vitality, cooldown recovery speed. I'll take those and probably work with that. And another one of these spiked helms. I really want one of those. I want to buy a rune of shattering as well. I don't know if I have any of those. So I like these boots. I found a decent pair that has health regen, cooldown recovery speed. I want to break this. Shatter it. Health regen, cooldown. Yeah, I got everything. So the new boots, I would add something. Movement speed, strength, int, dex, attunement. Already has vitality. So I can't get necrotic resistance here. Only 13 forging potential. Level up the health regen, add strength, upgrade vitality. Alright, and those are done. So I'm gaining armor, gaining movement speed, losing a tiny bit of health, but gaining health regen. Happy with that. Now the spiked helmet, I tried this last time. Rune of Discovery, 4 random T1 affixes. Lightning res, health, mana, void damage taken is physical. I just don't know if I'd go with that. Oh, you know what? the helmet I'm wearing hasn't been forged. Upgrade the health regen per second. Only went up +1. That's fine. Raise the strength on it. Okay. Gloves have forging potential as well. Here, I want to level up cold res, but chaos it. Give me necrotic. Give me flat health. You know what? Raise minion damage with hope. Okay. I can raise this freeze rate cold res. I don't know what that... No. Let's chaos the freeze rate cold res. Now it's melee attack speed. I like that. And then let me try and chaos the armor. Endurance threshold? No. Well, let me see what that does. Oh, that's the health value. Below that health value, damage reduction? No. I don't think I want to build around that. But I have one of those, so reroll it again. Fire res. No more forging potential. Well... it's kind of unfortunate. So still bad necrotic resistance. So this is area level 28. If I only have 15 necrotic resistance, enemies have 28 necrotic penetration with necrotic damage, so I'm taking extra damage from necrotic. So it's actually a bit of a problem because I keep finding more and more stuff that is doing necrotic damage. Oh, I found the boat. That wasn't a very long zone. Search the dreadnought. Okay, lightning damage is all I've seen here so far. A bunch of storm wraiths. Spiked Maul of Agony. This is a new weapon base that I haven't seen yet. Requires level 28. Found the portal. Storm cage. Oh, man. Ow. Warpath leveled. No! Get that off. There we go. I think it might keep spawning them. Oh, no. I'm about to lose my minion. Oh, no. That's bad. Resummon it. Unique helmet. Decayed skull. Increased void necrotic damage. Void necrotic taken as physical armor, more armor. Multiplicative with other mods. That's a really strong helmet, though it's not the greatest for me. Warpath level up, 20% AoE. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Then I can get the mana every 3 seconds while using Cyclone. Warpath. Dreadnought's deck. Did I find it? What do we got? Admiral Harton? Uh-oh. Well, I need to keep attacking with Rive. And then drop the anvil every time I can. Get as many minions out as possible so we can stack ignites. And this is an act boss, I believe. So... oh, he's doing something different. Well... okay. A falchion, one-handed sword. I'll let this guy out. How do we get out of this mess? Can you swim like a stone? Alright, 20% chance to convert a great axe. I go for more duration and another max. Yeah, let's get Forge Master. Oh, I lost my armor boy. Okay, we're jumping in the water. Chapter 5. Another level. Up the ignite chance even more. Oh, I can get maximum forged weapons +2, but that does not scale with points allocated, so that's just 2. But they get extra damage if I invest into that. Out here is melee crit multi, 10% per point. Now we're at the Shining Cove. Oh, I already rescued you. You almost drowned, so you're not coming? Okay, so now I guess we're going to this town, the ruined era. Like I can take a rift and go through that. Wow, this city has been here for ages. Not in the ancient era though. What I would most like to do at this point, I think, is go to the end of time. Pay a visit to the gambler guy. What do we got in here? Oh, you know what? What is this? A glaive. Base melee crit chance. I wonder how long I'm going to be able to go with this weapon. An amulet combo. Armor piece. Chain belts. Forge plate. That's pretty crazy. Getting a lot of health regen off my current one. I did just get health regen on my boots. Ah, there they are. Outcast gloves. Armor necrotic resistance. Yep. Shift, right click to buy. Magic item. Block chant. Ew, that is bad. Try the chest. Magic. Mana health regen. So potential maybe. Do I want to go again? There is another forge plate. Sure. Common item. Okay, then. In that case, forge, use a room of discovery. Elemental resistance, physical pin with bleed, and vitality. So upgrade physical resistance, chaos it, reroll. Armor. 43 armor. That is good. Upgrade the elemental resistance. Glyph of Hope plus 4 elemental resistance. That's good. Now do I just accept the armor and upgrade it? Upgrade the vitality might be better. Do that. Glyph of Hope, preserved forging potential. Now there's 3 vitality. Do I upgrade vitality again? Yeah, only used 1. Plus 6 vitality now. A T3 vitality rolls 4 to 6. Alright, that was a great call. I wish I could right click this to remove whatever's here. Then armor. Do I just upgrade the armor? I have a T2 armor. Yeah, just upgrade the armor. Used all the forging potential, but it's plus 79. So currently 887 armor to 1120. Poison res goes down, but the vitality gives some of it back. Health goes up, health regen goes down. Lightning cold res up though. Now, what happens if I leave game, come back? Does the gambler refresh his inventory? And maybe I don't need to log out. It could just be a zone transition. Yeah, I did refresh. So, Outcast Gloves. Rare item. Cold res, mana, crit chance, health. How can I fix this up? I can't change the crit chance. So we're already at a T3 cold res, but I can make it higher. Use a Glyph of Hope. Upgrade. Used all of my forging potential. Glyph of Hope did not help me out there. 23 cold res though. And I get the necrotic res. Extra mana. Lose some, you know what, that's fine. Looking at what I got now, like I was just dealing with necrotic and lightning, and those resistances have risen. I haven't had to do much with cold, so having that higher right now feels like a good play to me. I still have 15k on the gold. I could try for another gold ring. This relic has % increased armor and void res. I'm thinking go for the ring. Magic, minion health, void res. Not bad. I have minion health on this relic, so let me try and hit this. That's a magic item as well. It comes with poison res though. It's the biggest thing I have on that. Okay, so put this ring on, this on. The thing I need the most right now is poison necrotic res still. Both of them have open suffixes. So on this, can I craft suffix necrotic resistance? Give it to me. Okay, and then on the ring, add suffix poison resistance. Ooh, that was costly. And a prefix. There's a physical damage. Damage over time. Or I just upgrade the void or poison res. Try the relic slot. Prefix here. Growing damage, cast speed, spell crit. I think I'd rather like upgrade necrotic. Or is that what I need more? No, I need poison more. Upgrade poison. Glyph of Hope. And it worked. So 20 poison res. Do it again. Glyph of Hope worked again. 27 poison res. The resists are looking fantastic. I do not have a mana shard, or I'd re-roll that. But, I mean, what prefixes could I get? I have 1 strength shard, 1 damage over time shard, 1 physical damage shard. Remove that. Put my old one of these in here. Shatter it. 2 minion health shards, 2 poison res shards. We'll go back to the ring. Has 4 forging potential. So it has the same issue with less options. I'm gonna raise the minion health. Cool. It only costs 2, and poison resistance. Glyph of Hope worked, so go poison res again. Critical success, plus 18 poison. Ah! Alright, I still have stuff. 2 forging potential. It's gotta be something here. Go for the physical damage. Sure, new ring. Poison res is way up, cold res is way up, and I should buy a couple shatters. I want to shatter these gloves I was wearing. Wow, 3 runes sent to the... Oh, no, that was what I just did. Okay. Why did it take 2 runes of shattering for that? Because wait, I just bought... Oh, still have 2. Alright. And then shatter the ring that I was wearing. Physical damage, fire res, strength shards. Oh, and I never finished up the relic. So on the relic, I now have an extra strength. So add a strength, and then try and Glyph of Hope, another strength. Alright, that's it. 2 strength. I lost life regen. That's the biggest thing. But otherwise, those are just some big upgrades. Now off to Majelka. Giant scorpion. Bunch of giant scorpions. Sure. Undead Hydra? Okay. Poison. My stuff's getting poisoned. Ah! Poison res. Poison's on hit. Yep, I read that pretty well. then. It's like, oh, the game hasn't had areas doing lots of poison damage or cold damage yet, so maybe... The Majashan Desert. A winged carrion. Okay. Oh, carrion snake came out of it. Shulkin Pyromancer. +1 to Forge Strike, can roll on the chest. And a level on Rive, again. Effective damage stats on two-handed weapon. Effective ailment chance stats on two-handed weapon. Yeah, let's do that. On my weapon, damage stats, 18 flat, 73%. Chance to ignite. Oh yeah, okay. Rive is doing way more damage. First one of these I found today, a Rune Prison. And yeah, lightning damage here. I just gotta attack it with Rive. So I can summon my minions. But it can't do damage to me. So I lost a lot of life regen, but I like have damage type coverage on everything. And getting crazy stacks of ignites off. Experimental Noble Sash. Chance to find potions. Traversal skill cooldown. Meh. But it gave me a bunch of shards as well. Probably more important. The skeleton guy? Rouge Zabat. An academic at heart. If he still has a heart. Find some gems in the desert. Level 34. Next level, I can start upgrading my extra guardian guy. I think I go back into Champion of the Forge, or do I keep getting this ignite bleed chance? That's probably a good play. It's doubled for me. Minion. Got like nothing there. I have a 94% ignite chance. Which one of these healing effectiveness? Huh, that doesn't change the health gain on potion use. I don't understand what healing effectiveness does. So let me search. Healing. Oh, terminology. Is it in here? No. Health leech. I don't get it. Oh, here we go. Hover over it and it says, increases the amount healed by your healing skills. Not health regen, leech, health gain on hitter potions. I see. Whoa, I got idol slots too. I missed that. So I don't have any amazing idols for my character at the moment. Wait, hold up. This armor, +1 to Forge Strike. If I put that on, does that mean, yeah, you get to raise the level of Forge Strike in here. So its cap is 20 per the guide, but if I get it on gear, it can be raised higher. And let me just, before I forget, shatter that. Plus the level of Forge Strike shard. Haha. Dune Wraiths. Endlessly seeps from the sands? Endlessly seeps from the dead sands. Shreds fizz res on hit. Okay. I had to stand there and take damage for a second so I could figure out what these things are. Elemental resistance shard. Argolos the Beetle. Or the Blessed. It's a scorpion. I can read. The ignite and bleed damage though, like... And I have fizz penetration on bleed because of the chest. So maybe that's a good thing. So I found a lightning scorpion that also did some kind of fire. I tell that to the skelly dude. I'm doing so much damage with Rive now that I think it's almost okay. I can start thinking about getting rid of the crit amulet. And therefore trying to find a weapon upgrade. Level 35. Skill specialization slot unlocked. So I use the lunge from time to time, but it's really doing everything I need it to at the moment. So the only sensible thing, I think, is to level up this guy. Increased effective stats from your gloves, boots, helmet, body armor, Titan sword, manifested armor, gains a sword which scales from your equipped weapon stats. I have to lower its armor and max health to do so, but it does more damage. Give it bleed chance, physical damage over time, a whirlwind strike with a 10-second cooldown, or give it blast forge. Also attacks with Forge Breath, a fire spell that deals 60 fire damage. Give it crazy ignite chance and less cooldown. And give it a chance to taunt enemies. And reflect damage. Increased healing. And giving it health regen would be solid, but I can also just resummon it when it's dead. Increased effective stats from gloves. Lower its health and armor for 75% damage, and it can now get my sword stats. or my spear stats. And it has a sword, and it gets 60% from gloves, so it gets extra health, mana, has necrotic res. Let's see, what's it got? I mean, it's definitely doing more damage than it was. And it's only being used because it needs something else to use. I figure as well, if I'm going to be trying to scale the swords, why not? It's another minion. I get it. You're weak. Okay, find 4 sigils. And we got something that does necrotic damage. Another level for the armor dude. Go this way. Give him stats for my armor. Minotaur Eralos. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna warp in and take the thing. I don't like this dude. Defend against Imperial Assassins. Unique one-handed sword. Zarek's men saw the skeleton guy and attacked him. What'd you find? A scorpion covered in gems. Armor per point, minion armor per point, and attunement per point. I have 2 unspent points. Up the chance more. And then I can start stacking minion damage with folded steel next time. Level 36. So do that. And I now have 2 more weapons. I'm really interested in the Smelter's Wrath skill. I want to see what that is like, so I gotta keep investing in this tree. Mage armor level up. Manifest armor. Give him extra defense. That's a bunch of Res vitality armor. I think I've done pretty well to counteract the reduced life and whatnot. What is about this sword? Humming Bee. Friar's level 6. Ward gain on melee hits. Chance per 20 ward to gain haste for 2 seconds. Increase ally damage per 200 ward. Right. Hey, I gotta actually see an axe now. First time I paid enough attention, I guess, to see it. Here we've got Bone Furnace. Okay. I guess this guy maybe has the ruby sigil. Damage is rampant. Haha. Ulrich shoves his hand into the molten metal. Okay. And that's his hand's just fine. I imagine that would probably destroy your hand. The Sapphire Quarter. Ooh, the loading screen just taught me something. Holding X will show items hidden by loot filter. There's been times I've wanted to see that. Ow! Whoa. That hurt. The Stygian Warden resists necrotic damage. $35 ignites I saw. 36. Crit multi with Rive and Judgment. Chance to slow with Void skills. Well, that's 4 across. I can't. What do I do with that? Alright, yeah, so hold X. Okay, make sure I'm not missing anything crazy. I don't think I am. I'm actually leaving a lot of these items on the ground at this point. That's a weapon. For all attributes, chance to shred armor on hit. But it has a little bit of crit multi. Couple skill levels. Upgrade the armor shred on Rive. This guy, melee physical damage per 10 armor on chest. Yes? I got 210 plus 79. That's 28 flat damage for him? Seems good. Now, if I take my amulet off, okay, Rive damage maybe? DPS 2074. Put on new sword. 1522. Well, the melee physical, increased physical is just really good. Oh, I don't have a shattering thing, so I think I'll shatter that though. I'm pretty sure I just watched the Manifested Armor do a 500 hit. Yeah, 487, I'm pretty sure. So it's doing some work. Exiled Mage. Oh, it dodged my strike, but I'm getting better at killing these things. Because I have an army. Easy. Level 37 as well. Boots. 1.3 seconds of frenzy after you use a traversal skill. Frenzy. Search Frenzy. Okay. I'll just put them on for a second. Versal skill. Oh, I need to target something. Find a barrel. Really nothing. Nothing I can break. I gotta give the weapons more damage. Here we go. Frenzy. Increase attack and cast speed. Ooh, and I got a shatter. Shatter the sword. Crit multi-melee damage. Chance to shred. Yeah. I did not get much out of that. Drop Epic Shards. Mage level of Shatter Strike Shard. Adds level to Shatter Strike. Can be applied to Mage body armor. Huh. Manifest armor leveled up. I don't know that I need to give him health regen, actually. I give him... I don't know about the Forge Breath either. I don't know that I need it to taunt enemies. Armor Shred chance. I feel like Armor Shred is very strong. Let me put another point in the glove stats so I can give him bleed chance. Because what I read about bleed, it has a default stack damage as well. So it's not based on the weapon damage. Brigandine boots. It's a base I don't think I've seen. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. Percent armor, health regen, movement speed. I feel like everything really good is on suffix. Last one of these, Praetor Velarta. I got all 10 weapons out. In time for it to die. New area. Oh, this is where he's getting his diamond thing. Enter Oracle's abode. I go through this portal? Oh, that just warped me out of that area. Certainly. Passage is sealed by powerful rune. Dispel it. I feel like I've been a little sidetracked from stopping the spread of the void in the future. A new town hub, though. Sell all of these things. I might be able to do something with this helmet, and I want to try and get another Forge Strike by shattering this chest. Kopesh? You know what? Why not? Buy 2 of those in here. Shatter chest. Oh, no. Kopesh. Rune of Discovery. Fairy chance. Fire damage. Damage over time for minions is a suffix. That is probably the best stat I have access to at the moment. It's rolled very low as well. Okay. Let me try the other one. Just gambling on an item. Melee damage, melee void damage, chance to chill, and chance to shock. Without the amulet, like, I bet neither of these touches. Nope. Okay, that one's close. The increased melee damage and the melee void damage. So maybe the flat damage matters a lot. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Not yet. This helmet, though. Oh, the flat health regen per second I can't raise. That's what I was hoping for here. More physical damage, though. Available prefixes. Attributes. I want to do vitality. Critical success. The critical success raised the tier of the health regen. And now, all of a sudden, this helmet's looking a lot crazier because it still has its 26 forging potential. Now I'm going Glyphs of Hope, then. -3 forging potential. Upgrade again. Glyph of Hope protected. The vitality. Go again and again. Alright, so 5 vitality. Then health regen. Go. -4 for 2%. So it rolled low in the next tier. But I can do it again. Because I only have one more Glyph of Hope. Sure. It used 16 forging potential on that. Got 44 health regen though. So I need to be looking for something with flat. Ooh, well, put the new helmet on. Health regen drops probably. Yeah. So I then shatter that. Shattering. Those costing 2,000 isn't as bad anymore. Shatter. Health regen per second shard. So then I upgrade that. Use my Glyph of Hope. Nope. Okay. It went up to 4. Got a helmet upgrade though. Finally a spiked helmet. More damage. Health regen's 28. Doesn't matter too badly. Now, I need to work in something here. Minion physical damage. Fire damage, minion fire damage. Let me think here. If minion tags physical fire melee area is affected by the stats and attack rate of your weapon. And I'm stacking fire damage if I get more of these forged by fire, which I probably will. Minion physical damage is good. Minion fire damage, or I'll just get another minion physical damage because all the physical damage off of the weapon. Side quest at the Shining Cove. Investigate time rift for a ray past the rubble. Okay. Search for missing tablet. Or Trek the Survivor. Okay. See if he survives. I don't think he will. My swords are too strong. Hold on, recovery speed shard though. Got this thing, and then I warped back through time, causing who knows how many problems, but here's the tablet. You give me a passive point in idle slots, we're all good. Got 2 side ones. Now I do the minion fire damage. Increase damage over time. Yep, sure thing. Oh yeah, this is a new batch of stuff in here. Glaive. Silver amulet. Increase crit chance. So I guess all I have to do is change area and the vendors maybe reset. I need to find more idols. Who is this? The Oracle! Finally! You of all things is what surprises me. Okay. Alric tells me you found a hidden entrance to catch the Emperor off guard. You have it, do you not? The Epoch? Yep. Do not worry about the outcasts. There is no need to return. The Epoch is all you need for what must happen next. First, we must get you out of this city. I guard an entrance to the catacombs directly under Majelka. Follow tunnels, find an exit. Imperials built a way station in Titan's Canyon. Until we meet again. Another passive point. Right, so I have 2 unspent passives. So I upgrade my minions' damage and into the catacombs. Blood Asp. Mummified Nagasa. So spiders, scorpions. Sure. Forge Strike, level up. Give me another max weapon. Warpath. I mean, I was going up here for mana regen. It's really not an issue as much anymore. So if anything here, while spinning, you summoned forged weapons every 5 seconds. As if you had hit an enemy with Forge Strike. Summons forged weapons more frequent. Oh, why didn't I read that before? Okay, go that way. Level 38. Manifest armor level up. Chance to bleed. Oh, that's a level up. More damage. I unlocked a ring of shields. Idol with physical minion damage. Turquoise ring. Minion damage, health, crit strike multiplier. Okay. Titan's Canyon. Small idol. Unique. Singularity. More hit damage if you only have 1 singularity equipped. You cannot deal critical strikes. Requires level 42. Interesting. Give me a bunch of minion stuff too. Turquoise amulet and rings. What is frailty? Makes the affected target deal 6% less damage. Okay. That's not what I would have guessed. So why the guide is there? Maroon prison. Oh, this one's doing some void things. No, still just the... It's like the basic stuff. Ow. Oh, these spells still hurt. Okay. Maybe get rid of the Titan Leech. Maybe this mage is killing my swords. Or I'm not getting them to spawn. 2 volatile zombies summoned on potion use. Glyph of Order prevents the roll of an affix within its range changing when it's upgraded. Interesting. So if it's at a max roll of its tier, you upgrade the tier, it'll stay at a max roll, basically, if I understand it correctly. Spymaster Zarek. Okay. Let's go. I got 7 swords out. They're taking damage. Up to 44 I saw on the ignites. There he goes. Forge plate with armor percent armor. Are those both suffixes? Of course they are. The Majelka Way Station. Speak with Ulrich, who is down here, I guess. This place looks crazy. Whoa. Gears. Oh, what stupid thing is this guy about to do? Okay. I just killed Zarek. Yeah, don't do anything stupid.
And that should do it. This waypoint's harder than I anticipated. But no worries. All good now.
Uh-huh.
Just in time. Looks like we've got company. Anyway, off you go. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's hope not. Okay, and this is saying chapter 6. Well, let me make sure I got this waypoint, and I think that is where I'm going to stop for today. Smash through chapters 4 and 5. The build is super strong now, because if Zarek was a boss, like an act boss, yeah, I'm kind of strong. So maybe like levels I could start investing in more defense, because I haven't done that in a while. I don't know if there's anything here I really want. Armor on potion use. Oh, there's 12 health per point there, 30 armor per point here, and then I reflect damage to attackers if I were to do that. Less damage over time taken, increased melee damage per hit taken, chance to cast Ring of Shields when hit, melee damage, I mean, it's different weapon types, melee crit multi, melee crit chance, and strength percent health with might. There's also armor minion armor. If I am ever to get rid of this ring, like losing that minion armor is probably going to hurt a lot. That's probably helping me a ton so far. But another day that this weapon has just carried with the amulet. Still have not found a weapon upgrade. But I'm kind of curious now about this turquoise gear. Like, what if I gave all those swords crit chance and crit multi, give them minion health? I really don't know that the amulet is doing too much for me anymore, because I have so much damage happening with the swords that like I don't have to rely on the fact that I drop an anvil every 4 seconds anymore, because I just get the minions up and they will destroy everything. So maybe next time I see if I can craft these rings into something good. I don't know. We shall see, but you'll have to tune in next time. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icons just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.